It's a very busy day in the K tonight. We got 11 games for you on tap. Let's get right to it. You're watching Daily KHL Update. We begin our journey in Khabarovsk, where Amur hosts Salavat Yulayev. 8 minutes into the game, Salavat get a man advantage and they convert. Nikolai Prokhorkin scores on a rebound to open up the scoring. 1-0 Salavat. 6 minutes later, it's Amur who get a power play and they tie it up. Nicholas Bergfors stacks a home on a rebound as well as Tomer Zobrin and Akim Aliu draw the assist. 1-1 after 20 minutes of play. Early in the second period, Amur pull ahead as they get another power play marker. And again, it's Nicholas Bergfors who finds the back of the net. Bergfors nets his second of the night and 8th of the year. 2-1 Amur now. Shortly after that, Salavat scored the second power play goal of the night. Timo Hardikainen skates to the slot, his shot is stopped, but Nikolai Prokhorkin is John on the spot to tuck it in. Prokhorkin also nets the second of the night, but he's just getting warmed up. Late in the period, Amur get a 2-goal lead as they scored twice in under 5 minutes. First, Evgeny Grachev sets up Ivan Ibrahimov for his second of the season, and he makes it 3-2 Amur. And a few minutes later, Jan Kolic puts the puck on net from the point, and that beats Niklas Weber. Kolic gets to celebrate his first goal of the season, and Amur lead 4-2. Now with just a few seconds left on the clock in the period, Nikolai Prokhorkin puts the puck on net as well, and Timo Hardikainen tips it in for his 7th of the year. 4-3 after 40 minutes of play. Early in the third period, Prokhorkin completes his hat-trick as he tips the puck in of Mitchell Makarov's shot. This one comes on a power play as well. This is Prokhorkin's second career KHL hat-trick, his 4th point of the night, and it's a tie game, 4-4 on the board. The game goes to overtime, and with just 22 seconds left on the clock, Vladislav Tushenin scores the winner. Amur enter a 6-game losing streak as they take this one 5-4 in overtime.
Очень красиво, очень красиво.
Let's head over to Vladivostok, where Admiral hosts Metal at Magnitogorsk. Not a lot of scoring in this one. Late in the first, Admiral get on a counter-attack. Artem Podchendalov takes a rink-wide pass to Konstantin Makarov, and he one-times at home. Magnitkov complained the play was offside, but the goal was counted anyway. And early in the second period, Makarov nets his second of the night on a 2-man advantage. Makarov scores his second of the night and 14th of the season. That's gonna do it. Igor Bobkov stops 22 shots with his 3rd shutout of the season against his former team, and Admiral win this one 2-0. Our top game of the day is in Moscow. Top Western teams collide. Red Army, repping their retro jerseys, hosts Lokomotiv. Just a few minutes into the game, Ante Pilstrom takes a shot from the high slot, and he beats Alexei Murygin. They had to review the play, but it's obvious that the puck crossed the line. Pilstrom scores his first of the season, and it's 1-0 Red Army. 7 minutes later, Red Army doubled their lead as they get a 2-man advantage. Nikita Zaitsev ditches the puck over to Stefan DeCosta, he takes a shot, and the puck goes in off Jeff Platt. And just like that, the Red and Blue get a 2-0 lead. Shortly after that, Alexander Radulov steals the puck in the corner, sets out Dmitry Kugrashev in front, and he sends it in for his 13th of the season. This is Alexander Radulov in a nutshell for you. What a play. 3-0 Red Army now. Early in the second period, Lokomotiv had an excellent chance to get a goal back, but Patrick Antiola can't hit a wide-open 4x6 from point-blank range. Wow, you gotta score in chances like this. Late in the period, Red Army puts it out of reach. Jeff Platt plants himself in the slot, picks up a rebound, and stuffs it in for his second of the night. That's his 20th of the season, and Red Army will not give up a 4-0 lead in this one. Ilya Sorokin stops 28 shots for his 8th shutout, and Lokomotiv are yet to score on Red Army this season. 4-0 Red Army is your final on this one. We're now in Latvia, where Dynamo Riga meet Medveshak. Late in the first period, Medveshak opened up the scoring. Stefano Giuliani buries a pass to Joachim Eriksson as the puck slides to him in the scrum in front of the net. 1-0 Medveshak. Halfway through the second period now, and Medveshak doubles their lead. Radek Smolnak puts the puck on net, Thomas Larkin tips it in front, and it ends up in the net. Larkin scores his first career KHL goal, and Medveshak lead 2-0. Third period now, Gilbert Brulé has the puck, he puts on a nice move, takes a shot, Eriksson has a piece of it, but it's about to slide into the net. No! Cleared just in time. It goes the other way now, Gins May takes a shot, and he scores. What a sequence. Riga get on the board, it's 2-1 now. Not for too long though, less than 5 minutes later, Tuukka Mantila shoots from the point, and that goes in. Mantila nets his fourth of the season, and Medveshchuk once again have a 2-goal lead. It's 3-1 now. Shortly after that, they strike again. Gilbert Brulé digs his way into the slot, and that's a beauty. Brulé now has 10 goals this season, and Medveshchuk lead 4-1. Less than 2 minutes later, they make it 5-1 as Radek Smolnik gets it to go off the post. Smolnik nets his 14th of the season, picks up his second point of the night, while Thomas Myrtle registers his third assist of the game. 5-1 Medveshchuk now. Filip Tuluzakov gets a goal back for Dynamo late in regulation, but that doesn't mean much. Medveshchuk still go on to take 3 points on the road in this one. 5-2 Medveshchuk is your final. This is Nizhny Novgorod, and tonight Torpedo hosts Akbars. Late in the first, Torpedo come up with a huge scoring chance as Roman Konkov takes a shot from the slot, but he's robbed by Stanislav Galimov. Galimov stuffs the puck with the butt end of his stick, and the puck goes out of play. Wow! Moving on to the second period, and Akbars open up the scoring. Vladimir Tkachov is hauled down on a breakaway, and he's gonna make Torpedo pay. Tkachov proves once again he's got skills when it comes to penalty shots, and Akbars lead 1-0. Early in the second period, Akbars doubled their lead. Oscar Merle is first on the rebound, and he tucks it home for his 10th of the season. Torpedo are down by 2 now, but they still have time. And they get what they want. At 55-13, Nikolai Zherdov buries the rebound on Stanislav Yegoshev's shot. That's his 4th of the season, and Torpedo are now within 1. And 3 minutes later, they tie it up. Nikolai Zherdov with a great pass to Kirill Koltsov, and Koltsov scores his first as Torpedo player. We're tied at 2s, and this one is going to a shootout. Kasper Zdaugamich, Alexander Frolov, and Nikolai Zherdov score for Torpedo, and they take 2 points on home ice, improving their winning streak to 3 games. 3-2 Torpedo shootout final on this one. And now to Bratislava, Slovakia, where Slovan hosts Jokerit from Helsinki, Finland. Home team strikes first 6 minutes into the game. Lukas Kasper feeds Václav Nedoras from the offense, and Nedoras nets his 7th of the season. 1-0 Slovan after first period of play. Halfway through the second frame, Jokerit tie it up. Topi Jatko takes a shot on net, hits the post. Patrick Lusnak tries to clear the puck from the crease, but it still slides in. Jatko is credited with his 9th of the season, and it's 1-1. Less than 3 minutes later, Slovan grab the lead again. Rock Teacher picks up the loose puck in the slot and buries it past Henrik Karlsson for his 12th of the year. 2-1 Slovan now as we headed into the third. Early in the frame, Jokerit tie it up again. Peter Regin skates down the left wing. He's behind the net now. He sets up Dane Todd, and he has his first goal of the season. We're tied at 2s. But just 2 minutes later, Václav Nedoras scores his 2nd of the night and 8th of the season to put Slovan in the lead again. Tomáš Kondratik with a great stretch pass on the play. 3-2 now. And they secure the win late in regulation as Lukas Kasper scores an empty netter. Václav Nedoras finishes the night with 3 points, and Slovan beat Jokerit 4-2. And just a few more scores to tell you about. Maxim Shilunov scored his 10th of the season with just 17 seconds left in regulation to lift Sibir over after Kimik 2-1 on home ice. Pavel Chernov scored in the first period and then added a shootout winner to that as Severstal took down Sochi 3-2. Slava Osnamin scored twice for Tractor on the road as they beat Metalurg Novokuznets 3-2. Steve Moses and Sergei Shirokov got 2 points each as SKA beat Vitas 4-2. Notably, Vitas had a 2-0 lead after first period of play. And final Lada beat Dynamo Minsk on the road 3-2 in a shootout. And that's it for the KHL update. It was a busy day and it will be followed by just one game tomorrow as Avangard will take on After on the List. Until next time, my name is Andrea Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you soon.